Unit 1. 2 is better than 1.
1. Listen and discuss.
1. Name some famous duos, or pairs, who have left their mark in history, for example, a husband and wife team or a pair of siblings. Tell the most legendary story you know of a famous pair. 2. Read the texts about some famous family members from history. Do you think their close relationship made it easier for them to achieve certain goals?
Marie and Pierre Curie, 1894 to 1906. Maria Sklodowska was born in Warsaw in 1867. She was the daughter of a secondary school teacher. She studied in local schools and received some training in science from her father. Because women were not allowed to attend university in Poland in the 19th century, Maria left Poland to study at a French university in 1891. Now known by the French name Marie, she worked hard in a laboratory that was owned by Pierre Curie.
Pierre Curie was born in Paris in 1859. He received his early education at home and then joined the Faculty of Sciences at the Sorbonne. He was promoted to professor in 1900. Marie and Pierre Curie got married in 1895. Although poor, they were devoted to each other and their research. Their studies of radioactive substances were carried out under difficult conditions. Their laboratory facilities were hardly adequate, and they had to do a lot of teaching to earn a living. In 1898, the couple discovered the elements polonium and radium. They eventually won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 for the discovery of radioactivity. When Pierre died in 1906, Marie honored his memory by continuing their work. In 1911, Marie Curie won another Nobel Prize, this time for chemistry. She was the first person to win the Nobel Prize twice.
The Wright brothers. The Wright brothers, Orville, 1871 to 1948, and Wilbur, 1867 to 1912, were inventors and aviation pioneers who built and flew the first successful airplane. They were not the first to build and fly experimental aircraft, but they were the first to invent airplane controls that made powered flight possible. The Wright brothers differed from other inventors of the time because their focus wasn't on creating more powerful engines. What they did focus on was developing a reliable pilot control system. Their homemade wind tunnel provided the data the brothers needed in order to design and build the most efficient wings and propellers that had ever been made. They gained valuable experience and mechanical skills by working with bicycles, motors, and other machinery in their shop for years. They developed their skills as pilots through extensive glider tests from 1900 to 1903 until their first powered flight. Competing researchers and entrepreneurs challenged the Wright brothers' abilities and skills as inventors. The Wright brothers' work has had a lasting impact on aviation and aerodynamics.